You're watching CKWS News at Noon. Nice to see you on this Monday afternoon and the final week of July. Can you believe it? Wow. 26 degrees for Kingston, close to the water is the high we're looking for. Might even hit 27, 28 actually. Enjoy some sunshine. A very clear sky this morning. Dealing with just a few clouds. So there's that risk of pop-up thunder showers right across the board for eastern Ontario today because of that unstable humid air mass. Overnight dropping to 18 degrees or so. With our futurecast images, yeah, a little bit of spotty rain to the north and to the south of us. We're sort of right in the middle there, catching a break, and again a risk of pop-up thunder showers though. And for the morning, mostly cloudy, and then we see a little bit of sunshine later in the day depending on where you are. And for Belleville, rather, good morning to you, good afternoon rather, but 27 degrees. Enjoy the sunny periods, a humidex value of feeling like 34 today. Belleville tomorrow, how about 28 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds, and just variable cloudiness midweek with a high of 29 degrees. All these are above average. And for Brockville, yeah, a warm week unfolding for you. 29 degrees, a risk of thunder showers, a humidex value but feeling like 34. Topping out at 27 tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds and some sunny periods for Wednesday. 29 degrees, a return to that high. And for Smith Falls, 29 for today, a humidex value but feeling like 34. A risk of thunder shower activity later in the day after some sunny periods. 28 on Tuesday, enjoy some sunny periods as well. 30 on Wednesday. It's going to be a warm midweek for you and variable cloudiness. For Kingston, 27 degrees today, a humidex value but feeling like 34. And then we settle down to that average high of 26 tomorrow, but a risk of thunder showers. 28 for both Wednesday and Thursday. Could be a little on the wet side Thursday with that risk of thunder showers as well. Much the same Friday, and also a high of 28 degrees. Nice to see you on this Monday evening. Hot and humid conditions persist. Humid in the studio here too. I'm sweating. Let's do this. Here are your headlines for this evening. A risk of thunder showers overnight. We're talking about pop-up thunder showers because of that unstable humid air mass. We should drop to around 17 degrees. Pretty good sleeping conditions. Some fog patches overnight, which means in the early morning you might see some fog. 30% chance of precipitation for Tuesday, dealing with just some light winds. Here's our futurecast images. If you'll notice, we'll see some rain to the north and to the south of us for the most part. We're sort of right in the middle, enjoying some sunny periods, but never rule out the idea of pop-up thunder showers. Like I said earlier, the potential is there for the development of, and then Wednesday morning we could see a little bit of a light rain. And as far as what's happening with Belleville is concerned, we'll break down the next 3 days. Again, I mentioned warm, I mentioned humid. Average high this time of year is around 26 degrees. Belleville looking at 28 for tomorrow, so it's not just a couple of degrees above average. You factor in that humidity, and it's going to feel more like 33 degrees, hopefully, in our hot summer. You found some ways to cool down. Enjoy a mix of sun and clouds for tomorrow for Belleville. For Wednesday, much the same conditions, lots of sunshine as we climb even higher, 29 degrees, and of course, a higher humidex value for you, Belleville, midweek. 36 degrees is how it's going to feel. And for Thursday, we're looking at a risk of thunder showers and a humidex value of it feeling like 37 with that air temperature of 30, and even overnight lows are starting to pick up throughout the week. And a warm week is unfolding for Brockville as well. Enjoy some sunny periods tomorrow as you climb to 27 degrees, a humidex value of it feeling like 33, and then a high of 29 for Wednesday. Also a mix of sun and clouds and a humidex value of it feeling like 35. Yep, sticky conditions continue. And for Thursday, how about 31 degrees? Yes, very warm, and a humidex value but feeling close to 40, and a risk of thunder showers due to that unstable humid air mass. Now at this point for Thursday, we're not dealing with any warnings or statements. We'll have a better idea tomorrow as far as Thursday is concerned with any statements issued by Environment Canada. For Smith Falls, 28 degrees tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, a humidex value but feeling like 33. 30 for Wednesday, also some sun sunny periods and a risk of thunder showers for Thursday as you top out at 31 degrees. A humidex value of it feeling like 39. Yeah, stay tuned tomorrow for any weather statements issued for Thursday. I'm pretty sure we'll see some. And for Kingston, tomorrow, 26 degrees, a risk of thunder showers, and a humidex value of it feeling like 32, getting to 27 on Wednesday with some sunshine. A risk of thunder showers persists for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and temperatures a little above average for Thursday. How about 28 degrees, a humidex value of it feeling like 38, and then we're looking at Friday with a high of 28 degrees. Also, humidex values well into the 30s, I am sure. Saturday, at this point, we're dealing with the risk of thunder showers getting to 26 degrees. Again, that is the average high for this time of year. And then a little cooler by Sunday. Yeah, if you just have found it too hot and too humid for this week, enjoy a high of 24 degrees for Sunday and Monday. Mostly clear, 24 degrees. And now some weather wallpaper. Lisa Scanlon Brown, thank you for this email. We don't know where you're from, so always important to let us know where you are writing from. We like to talk about where you live, but here she wrote, here is the first monarch to visit our cone flowers this season. There should be many more ahead. Lisa, I hope so, because sadly they are considered endangered by the World Wildlife Fund. Monarchs are, and yeah, I've seen more than a few monarch submissions with our weather wallpaper, so keep them coming. And if you have any submissions to send, we'd love to hear from you. You know how to get a hold of us, hopefully. Submissions at ckwstv.com or go to globalnews.com/Kingston, and let's see those weather wallpaper pictures, including the beautiful but endangered monarch butterfly heron.
Thanks, Belle. Yes, what a great shot. So nice and clear. It really encapsulates that summertime feeling of beautiful flower and even more beautiful butterfly. Thanks, Belle. Lichka for a look at our long-range forecast, letting us know what we can expect over the next 10 days. Belle?
Many of us have just found it too hot and too humid recently. Well, some relief is on the way. We'll take you to our long-range forecast right now for Kingston, representing much of eastern Ontario here. Tomorrow we'll get to 26 degrees and then up to 27 for Wednesday. Some sunny periods for Wednesday. Thursday, 28 as well, well above average, and that includes Friday as well. However, towards the end of the week, we're looking at a risk of thunder showers, and then Saturday dropping to where we should be, which is a high of 26 degrees. I mentioned some relief is on the way in terms of some cooler temperatures. Yeah, Sunday and Monday, and in fact Sunday all the way into Thursday. Next Thursday I'm talking about. Highs a little below average, topping out at 24 degrees. So yeah, a little cooler. Thanks for watching. We'll see you real soon.
Your long-range Ckws News at 11.
Good to see you on this Monday evening for much of eastern Ontario this week. Temperatures well above average, and then you factor in that humidity. It's not going away anytime soon. It's going to feel a lot warmer. So yeah, a hot and sticky week is unfolding. There is some relief on the way, though. I'll get to that a little later. Overnight, 17 degrees, a 40% chance of any precipitation. And then for tomorrow, 26 degrees. We are expecting some sunny periods for tomorrow. However, don't rule out the idea of pop-up thunder showers for much of the region. 26 degrees the high for Kingston, feeling like 32 once you factor in just enough humidity to give us that humidex reading in the low 30s. And if we do see any rain, it'll be quick, 1 to 2 millimeters, because really our futurecast image is showing some rain well to the north of us, well to the south of us in upper New York State. We're sort of right in the middle there. And again, we could see pop-up thunder showers, but for the most part, we're not talking about a system moving through, okay? And yeah, we could see a little bit of a light rain Wednesday morning as well, and then hopefully salvaging some sunshine. For Belleville, wishing you a great Monday evening. 28 degrees for you, dealing with some sunny periods for tomorrow and a humidex value feeling like 33. 29 on Wednesday, also some sunshine. Humidex value feeling like 36, up to 30 for Thursday. You could see some thunder shower activity with a humidex value feeling close to 40 degrees. 27 for Brockville tomorrow. enjoy your sunny periods. 29 on Wednesday, 31 on Thursday with the risk of thunder showers again. Humidex values ranging from the low 30s to the upper 30s for you for the next several days. 28 for Smiths Falls tomorrow with a mix of sun and clouds. Variable cloudiness for Wednesday. Wow, 30 degrees your high. It's going to feel like the mid-30s. 31 on Thursday, a risk of thunder showers. A Humidex value feeling close to 40. Now for Kingston, 26 tomorrow, 27 on Wednesday. Enjoy some sunny periods. A risk of thunder showers for both Thursday and Friday. Both those days topping out at 28 degrees, well above average. I mentioned some relief is on the way. For Saturday, 26 degrees and then down to 24 for both Sunday and Monday. Could be at this point a bit of a wet weekend.